what are you guys chatting about?
She grew up in Florida.
Grew up in Florida, now is from North Carolina. But
well, I went to school in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
So
you picked up the accent in North Carolina?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love y'all.
Yeah. Is it going well though? Are you?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe our next guest could help things move things along here. She's actually the first ever return guest to the show. We had
I know. I remember.
Dad remembers. We had her here last May. We had David Cross and Amber Tamlin here. She was the subject of the debut of my "I've been stalking you on Facebook" segment. And now I'm giving her a legitimate time on the show because she deserves it. She is a blogger at slutever.com. It's her blog. Sex advice columnist for Jezebel. And she's about to start filming season 2 of her Slut Ever web series for Vice.com. So please welcome the lovely and very funny Karley Sciortino. Hi, welcome back.
What's up?
What's up? Happy Valentine's Day.
You too.
This is your Valentine's Day, huh?
Uh-huh.
No other plans?
No, my boyfriend was gonna come, but...
All right, Karley Sciortino. Man, flare up. Yeah, no, I know you have a boyfriend who's a very talented guy himself. Anyway, what were you saying about you and your boyfriend?
Oh no, I was gonna say that he's speaking at Brandeis, and we got in a fight about which of our performances was more prestigious, and I said that being on your show was like better than speaking at Brandeis.
Yeah.
I don't know if I won the argument though.
No? I mean, I feel like Brandeis will probably cross a little bit. There's a cross section there.
Yeah.
Scott's
Jewishness.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott's uncle went to Brandeis. He made the right decision.
Yeah. We've got some Brandeis in the family. You've come a long way since I was stalking you on Facebook back last May. You're now a sex columnist for Jezebel?
Yeah, but everybody hates my column.
Everyone hates your column.
I know.
This is true. In fact, for those of you, has anyone read Karley's column?
I love you, Colin.
Thank you.
One person. That really is I think 1 out of 100 is the ratio who likes your column because just a choice selection of comments on some of your columns. I hope this article is to show how not to give advice. Because even straying through a strong sarcasm filter, this is some horseshit. Another one here, I'm having trouble buying into sex advice from someone whose sex life sounds fairly awful to me. And you sound like a really fucked up person.
Yeah, there's worse ones. One of them was like, I can't find enough bleach in my house to bleach out my eyes, so I wish I could erase what I just read, or something like that.
So what's causing all the ire? What's drawing the ire here for you? Why the contempt for your column? And why are they giving you a column?
I don't know. I thought I'm trying to be funny, but like maybe it's not coming across.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's funny. I just think the Jezebel community may not have the sense of
Some
humor.
of them are pretty staunchly feminist, and I think that like they don't like it sometimes if I make jokes about, you know, like being a submissive woman or like wanting to be beat up or something.
Right. Because that doesn't go in line with their ethos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like empowered or something. And I feel like I've gone past empowerment and like come full circle back to being like, you know, confused or something.
So that's the issue, the empowerment thing. Because there is, I mean, we've got some first generation feminists here. I think my mom is in the audience. She was Fight Like They Fight, right? Was that first generation? No. We're talking like Elizabeth Cady Stanton. That might be first generation, 1880s. All right, second generation. So what is that? Explain this to me, because I'm fascinated. There's this whole empowerment, the burning bras thing, right? And then it's kind of, you said it's come full circle, at least for you it has?
I think so. I mean, like, people always say, are you a feminist? And I say, I'm obviously a feminist, because I feel like anyone who is intelligent clearly is, but I feel like maybe now being able to be like the fact that there is a female sex columnist is sort of evidence that, you know, feminism has succeeded and like I'm a product of that. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I don't need to fight about it anymore because I feel like there's nothing I can't do, but I feel like some people are a little bit bored, so they feel like they have to pretend to be oppressed or something.
Yeah. And
have to be like, well, my life is really hard because I'm a woman, so I'm going to blog about that. Or at least comment on blogs about that.
Comment, right. You got the blog, you know? If they're so high and mighty, they should start a blog, right?
I I don't know, I feel like I'm digging a hole right now. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, I think you're a feminist. You're doing great work for the feminist community. For me, I'm enjoying your work. Let's just put it that way.
You being the spokesperson for the feminist community.
Clearly.